And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Hi, Kevin Selly in the Weather Center. We are going to roll through a pretty nice weekend here. Lots of sunshine for both days. Temperatures kind of a bit of a difference. 62 is pretty close to average on Saturday, average for this time of year. But then we really jump up for the day on Sunday. Upper 70s, your backyard thermometer quite easily could touch 80 degrees. Winds not particularly bad on Saturday, but they will pick up for the day coming up on Sunday. In fact, we are expecting some gusts, probably to 45 miles per hour. So as we started the weekend, late Friday afternoon, the winds were generally light, really comfortable, beautiful blue sky. As we get into early Saturday morning, note the winds across the northern portions of the Panhandle. They're out of the north. That's a weak cold front that's dropping in. It will go all the way through the Panhandle through the morning hours on Saturday. So it's not bone-chilling cold air. It's sort of refreshing what we have in place. And so for especially the first part of the day, the northerly winds will make it feel a little fresher with that cooler air coming in. But we go through Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning, and the winds swing around to the east and south and eventually southwest. This is Sunday afternoon. You can see the arrows speed up a little bit. So that's that windy conditions, gust to 45 that we're talking about. We'll likely at some point in time before Sunday see the National Weather Service hoist up some sort of wind advisories, but they do have a fire weather watch in place. It's obviously wintertime, the fuels are dry, we've got some breezy conditions, the relative humidity will be fairly low, really for all the Panhandle, but the counties that are colored are under a fire weather watch at this point. And I bet on Sunday, especially in the afternoon, we'll see some gusts to 45 plus. Speaking of wind, we're used to it. The folks in the eastern part of the country are not. The lighter colors kind of surrounding the southeast and up toward the Great Lakes region, those are high wind watches. But high wind warnings for much of Tennessee, into Kentucky, south of Chicago, down into the southeastern part of the country as well. Wind gusts heading into the weekend anywhere between 50 and 60 miles per hour, and those folks just are not used to that. Here's the computer forecast model for the day on Saturday. Maybe a few clouds wandering in early in the day across the northern portions of the region, but pretty much a quiet day with a fair amount of sunshine. Here's that 7-day supercast. 62 for the high on Saturday, 78, much warmer as we discussed on Sunday, and a little breezy. Monday, 72, back closer to average on Tuesday as the temperatures sort of step back down a little bit. Then we've got 54 on Wednesday. The next chance for some precipitation looks a little suspicious to me anyway on the computer forecast model. So right now, let's say 20% rain chance on Wednesday. Thursday, as some cooler air comes in, we'll give it a 30% rain chance, and there's some light suggestion of a couple of snowflakes. It's still several days away, so let's give the models time to run and get a better resolution on that. But it's definitely cooler. You see high there on Thursday at 49 and Friday 48, and beyond the 7-day, it looks fairly quiet at this point.